yeah, that's it. Looking forward to it. It's a big challenge, and yeah, we're ready to go. Looking forward to it. Exciting times.
It's exciting time for you, starting in the Premier League. You must be feeling pretty good about your own football.
Yeah, that's what we're there to do. Try and play games at the highest level, and yeah, it's been enjoyable last month for me personally. Yeah.
Guess what's turned in your favour? Because I know post Japan you're talking about trying to get back in favour club-wise. What have you done, or what sort of worked for you?
Not changed a lot, to be honest. Just worked hard, wait for my chance, and yeah, thankfully that came. And yeah, it's been yeah, like I said, an enjoyable last month.
Sure, Bass was itching to join you as well.
Yeah, 100%. Obviously, unfortunate with his injury that he's had over the last little period, and good to have him back out there in the last game against Tottenham. So yeah, he's built back up to full fitness now, and it's good to see him back playing.
Just from your experiences in football, how real do you think the new manager bounce is? You guys enjoyed it a bit last window, and Saudis may get a bit of it this week.
Yeah, it's the old cliche, I suppose, but no, it's just I guess some fresh ideas and just everyone knuckling down and getting hard at work, and yeah, the majority of the group hasn't changed, and yeah, it's just a case of knuckling down and making sure we get things right, and so far in the last camp that worked.
You take much of an interest in just Saudi football generally over the last sort of 18 months? Like,
yeah,
it seems to be the
going crazy,
the epicenter of world football in some
yeah,
respects.
Exactly, yeah. Obviously exciting times for their league and what they're doing over there. They've attracted a lot of players there, and the level's pretty good. I've got some friends that play over there, so I try and keep an eye on some of the results that they're involved in. So yeah, it's definitely good for their local sort of league, and yeah, it's good to see.
Is there a recognition that over the next week you've got a chance to really take the fate of the qualification campaign into your own hands?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we're in the position we're in through our own performances, right? So yeah, we've put ourselves back in a position to take control of it, sort of thing, and that's what we want to do. We want to be one of the best teams in this competition, and yeah, it's in our hands to do that, and we have to go and show that we can be that team.
Is there any talk about trying to continue to ramp up on the offensive side? I know we've had some goals come in, more goals start to come in lately, but still some room for improvement there.
But like, it's not for want of trying. The boys are working hard. Like I said, it's a new coaching staff and some new players together, and some new ideas and different ways of going about things. So look, we've had a short time together in the last camp, and it's the same this camp. We just have to keep improving, and that's what we're trying to do.
What's the comms been like with Popper and the coaching staff sort of between camps? Obviously, you brought in a new system last window. Between camps, is it just video staff discussions on group chats about what it's going to look like next camp, or is it all wait until you get here?
I guess a bit of everything, just the same as what you'd expect. Obviously, when you're at your clubs, you've got a lot of different things to focus on. So it's yeah, I suppose getting the balance right and things. We're definitely checked up on what we're up to, and obviously fitness for the main one, and how we're getting on, and minutes on the pitch, and they're always watching us play. So yeah, there's a balance, I guess, but yeah, it's about I guess focusing on your club when you're playing for your club, and yeah, you have to focus on the national team when you're here as well.
And just with the back line, not sure how much of Jason Gary's football you saw before he joined the Socceroos, but it looks like he's slotted in extremely well into what you guys are doing on the right side of that three.
Yeah, 100%. I played with Jason the younger age groups as well, so I knew what he was all about and what he could bring, and yeah, there was no doubt in my mind what he could do when he came in. So it's good to see him back.
How confident are you feeling at the moment now, Cam? Things going well at club level, you slotted back into the Socceroos?
Yeah, I guess that's football. That's how it works. You just have to sort of deal with the peaks and troughs at times. But yeah, nothing changed on my front. Belief in what I can do, and working hard and training hard every day. And yeah, it's just to be able to play games at this level, both at club and for the national team, is special. And yeah, don't take it for granted. So it's just enjoy it and work hard.
Do you enjoy playing on the left side of that back three? Obviously, get a Geordie or Anaziz bombing up next to you.
Yeah, I've played back three a lot of times throughout my career, different formations, and yeah, I guess the principles don't change. It's still the same job, and just sort of tweaking things that different managers might want. So nothing changed from my perspective, but yeah, I'm enjoying it, and I think it's worked for the group so far.
You talked about the new coach now, but what do you expect from Saudi? Because often teams come here and they really sit deep and make it difficult, but we know that another team does like to press as well. What do you expect from?
Yeah, I mean, like you say, it could be some different things thrown at us. They've got a new manager and a different way of playing. I think they've had that manager before. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they've had him before. So they'll be familiar with each other. So yeah, there's things to look at, and obviously, more importantly, what we can do to hurt them and try and take the onus of the game and get a good result.
You know, Tony keeps things pretty close to his chest. Do you expect to find out today, tomorrow, what things look like?
I'm not sure, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just here trying to prepare the best I can to be ready to play, and if selected, I'll go and give it everything when I get a chance.
Vince mentioned us before. What was the emotion? I know he's had the injuries, but the emotion for you as a long-time teammate when you've heard, actually, no, I do want to come back out of time and play for the Socceroos again.
Yeah, I think I said this before when I was interviewed back in England. Yeah, I was desperate to come back, so I was badgering him to come out of retirement, I suppose. But yeah, it's good to have him back involved for selection, and hopefully he gets his chance to come back and play and be fit and play a big part for Australia.
Where does the weekend's game rank for you, just in your football career? A win in the Prem against a team like Tottenham?
Yeah, it's up there. Yeah, I mean, these are the little things that you dream of, I suppose, when you're a kid to one, play in the Premier League and then to win your first game in it. It's yeah, it's pretty special, and yeah, maybe a moment for reflection at some point later down the line.
Just Ange coach team as well. Did you have a chat to him?
Yeah, obviously, I mean, he came to a lot of camps when I was in the younger age groups, and came across him a few times, and yeah, I mean, obviously, he'd have been disappointed with the result from his perspective, but yeah, I got the chance to speak to him a little bit after the game, and just obviously he had messages of congratulations and to keep working hard, and just nice message, you know. So yeah, it was good to come across him, and yeah.
I just wanted to ask you about your manager, Kieran McKenna, who's been linked to all sorts of big jobs. What's it like working under him? And what was the specific game plan that you developed for the weekend to get one of the Spurs?
I mean, yeah, the game plan was, I guess, down to him and his coaching staff and what they sort of came up with, and yeah, I mean, they watch a lot of games. There's no stone unturned, that's for sure. So yeah, not surprised that he's helped us do what we've done so far, and yeah, high praise from us, all us boys, really. I guess, yeah, I mean, there's little subtle sort of tweaks and tactical things for different games, but yeah, everything he sort of says and all the message he gives us for what he's done for us, you're just going out there to try and sort of do the best we can to implement what he's asked us to do, and yeah, thankfully it worked for us on Sunday.
And it's Ipswich's first Premier League win in decades. What does that mean for the club and the team to finally get those 3 points on the board?
Yeah, it's massive. Obviously, since I've been at the club, I guess it's been a bit of a whirlwind, a lot of success, and I guess another one to tick off. And yeah, it's special for the club, special for the fans, and you can really see the sort of difference it makes people's lives in the Ipswich area. So it's, yeah, special to be able to do that.